Hey you guys, it's Sandra Coan, and I got an email. Ooh, trying to sit down. I'll stand. Okay, I got an email the other day asking how I shoot my Rolleiflex with my strobe, how I sync them. So I just wanted to show that to you today really quick. So this is my Rolleiflex, and when I'm using it in studio, I always keep it on a tripod. I just find it's easier. And it makes me feel like Richard Avedon, so I like that. But in order for it to communicate to with my strobe, I need to hook it up to a trigger, and I have the receiver on the strobe. So I use the Pocket Wizards, and this is how I do it. First of all, you're going to need a sync cord because the Rolleiflex doesn't have a hot shoe mount for you to put your trigger on. So this is the sync cord that I use, and I'll get it really close so you can see it. It's a male to male. This side is gonna go in your trigger. This side is gonna go in the Rolleiflex. So you put this side in your trigger, and then there's a spot on the Rolleiflex. So here's your shutter release on this side. On this side is where your sync cord goes in. So you just put that in there, and you screw it in. And then when you hit your shutter, the light flashes like that. Another way you can do it, if you want to, is you can actually tether it. And sometimes I do this just because this is heavy, and if I'm not paying attention, I can bump it or it can fall out or whatever. So sync cord is just a super long cord that you plug one end into the strobe, which I've already done. The other end looks just like the sync cord that we used, the Pocket Wizard, only it's just this super long cord. And you just plug it right in that same spot. And then you can just leave it and shoot away. And it doesn't matter. So that's how I do it. That's how I tether my Rolleiflex up to my strobe, and you can use a wireless trigger or you can use a tether. Either way works. It's great. This is my favorite setup right now for doing studio portraits. I love shooting them in black and white. It's just classic and beautiful, and I'm obsessed with this camera. So I hope that helps. As always, if you have any questions, I love answering them. So you can leave a comment below, or you can send me an email, you can reach me on Facebook, or however. But if you have a question, please ask. I'd be happy to answer it for you. All right, have a great day.